I'm like, chill, folks, man. I got this, y'all.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Nonsense Boxing. I'm your host, Tarek Higgins. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down. Listen, are you ready for New Year's? New Year's Day. I'm excited, man. We got a heavyweight bout, 5 heavyweight showdown. Look at the headliner, man. It's gonna be a good fight. People are sleeping on this fight. Luis King Kong Ortiz versus Prince Charles Martin is headlining on January 1st. Pay-per-view, Fox pay-per-view. Heavyweight fights all on January 1st. It's going to be action-packed. I'm actually excited. I really didn't expect it to be a pay-per-view, but hey, you know, you're getting great heavyweight bouts all in one night, and January 1st is going down. I can't wait. Let's get into the fights, y'all. Let's get into the fights. Let's get into the fights, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the fights. Let's see here. Let's get into them. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's look here. Let me put this up here. So like I said, man, it's going down January 1st. New Year's Day 2022 is going down at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Florida. Yes, Fox Sports pay-per-view. Let's look at the records, ladies and gentlemen. We got King Kong Ortiz at 32-2. We got Charles Martin at 28-2. Man, the records are pretty much similar. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much similar. And look, y'all, this is going to be eliminated for the IBF World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's look at the tape, y'all. Look, man, we got King Kong Ortiz at 42 and Charles Martin at 35, okay? Height is at 6'4", King Kong Ortiz at 6'4", Charles Martin at 6'5", okay? Charles Martin's a little bit bigger than King Kong Ortiz, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna cause much of a problem. Let's look at the reach. Oh man, okay. Luis Ortiz at 83.9. And then we got Charles Martin at 79.9. So Ortiz has a reach advantage. This might be interesting here, okay? And both guys are southpaws. So this is going to be a very interesting fight, okay? Both southpaws, left-handed fighters, okay? And like I said, let's look at the full record here, okay? So Luis Ortiz is at 32 wins, 27 knockouts, 84% KO percentage, okay? 2 losses, was stopped twice, okay? No draws. He debuted in 2010, 162 pro rounds, okay? Charles Martin has 28 wins, 25 by knockout, 89% KO percentage. So his KO percentage is a little bit higher than King Ortiz, but look, man, it's kind of even. You know what I'm saying? 2 losses, stopped 1 time, 1 draw with Charles Martin, debuted in 2012, and the pro rounds 107. So King Kong Ortiz has more pro rounds than Charles Martin. You know what I'm saying? But look at the records, though. The records are pretty similar, okay? Look at the records. Look at the KO percentage. This is going to be a very interesting fight. I'm going to say this. I'm going to predict that this fight is going to go all 12, right? I see it's going to go all 12. I think it's going to go all 12. But anyway, let's get into the current rankings, okay? Let's get into the current rankings, heavyweight position. Okay, now look, King Kong Ortiz is he's ranked at 7 in the Ring magazine. He's not ranked in the WBA. Ranked 6th in the WBC, 15th in the WBO, and 10th in the IBF. Charles Martin is only ranked number 2 in the IBF. So like I said, man, this is the IBF heavyweight eliminator bout. Okay, so whoever wins this fight will be in line for a fight for the IBF championship. Okay, so let's see, man. When is this fight going to start? When is this fight happening? Okay, like I said, I told you before, right? Ortiz is set to fight Charles Martin on Saturday, January 1st, 2022 at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Florida. This fight is scheduled for 12 rounds in heavyweight division, which means there is no weight limit. This contest for the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the world, okay? The undercard is set to feature the clash of Sanchez versus Negron, okay? Now, Ortiz versus Martin stats. Luis Ortiz steps to the ring with a record of 32 wins, 2 losses, 0 draws, 27 of those wins coming by the way of knockout. Charles Martin will make his way to the ring with a record of 28 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, with 25 of those wins by knockout. The stats suggest Martin has a slight advantage of power over Ortiz with an 89% knockout percentage over Ortiz, 84%. I don't think that's going to be much of there's not much of a difference there, man. It's not much of a difference. Luis Ortiz is the older man by 7 years at 42 years old. Yes, Luis Ortiz is a much older man. Do I think it's going to play a part in this fight? I do not see it being a part of the fight because Ortiz is a very smart, technical boxer. And the times I've seen him, he's a very smart boxer. I don't see that. I don't see that stopping this fight or it become a problem in this fight. Okay, Martin has a height advantage of 1 inch over Ortiz. Despite this, he has a 4-inch reach advantage. Yes, Charles Martin does have 1 inch height advantage over Ortiz, but I don't see that being a problem. And yes, Ortiz does have a 4-inch reach advantage. So yes, Ortiz will have a big advantage because, like I said, Ortiz is a very smart boxer. Use the jab, and I see Ortiz putting on a very good masterful boxing class on Charles Martin. I see him outboxing Martin the whole fight. Okay, let's go further in the story. Okay, both Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin fight out of a southpaw position. Yes, I said they're both left-handed boxers. Okay, Ortiz is a more experienced professional fighter, having 3 more fights and made his debut in 2010, 2 years and 8 months earlier than Martin, whose first professional fight was in 2012. He has fought 55 more professional rounds, 106 to Martin's 107. Yes, Luis Ortiz does have more boxing experience, pro rounds than Charles Martin. Like I said, man, this is a pretty even fight. But like I said, I see Ortiz outboxing Charles Martin in this fight. I do. I see him outboxing. It's a possibility it could be a knockout in this fight, but I see it going on 12, and I see Luis Ortiz going outboxing Charles Martin in this fight. Okay, Luis Ortiz goes into the fight ranked number 6 by the WBC, 15th by WBO, 10th by the IBF, and 7th by the Ring magazine at heavyweight. Charles Martin is currently ranked number 2 by the IBF in the 200 to 1 pound division. Okay, let's go to Ortiz versus Martin form. Okay, Ortiz has beaten 4 of his last 5 opponents, stopping 3 of them going the distance once. In his last fight, he defeated Alexander Flores on the November 7th, 2020 by knockout in the first round at Microsoft Theater, California, United States. Previous to that, he had been beaten by Deontay Wilder on the 23rd of November 23rd, 2019 by knockout in the 7th round in the WBC World Heavyweight Championship fight at MGM Grand Las Vegas. Yes, I do remember seeing that fight. Yes, I had King Kong Ortiz, man, winning that fight until he got caught by Wilder, man. Ortiz is a very smart boxer. He can outbox you on any given night, and that's what I see him doing to Charles Martin. Before that, he had beat Travis Kaufman on December 1st, 2018 by knockout in 5th round of Staples Center in Los Angeles. He had won against Razvan Kajanu on July 20th, 2018 by knockout in the 2nd round at Staples Center, Los Angeles. Martin has beaten 3 of his last 5 opponents, stopping 2 of them going the distance once. In his last fight, he beat Gerald Washington on February 22nd, 2020 by technical knockout in the 6th round in MGM Grand, Las Vegas, United States. Yes, I saw that fight. Yes, he definitely took Gerald Washington out of there. Previous to that, he had beat Daniel Martins on July 13, 2019 by technical knockout in the 4th round at Armory, Minnesota. Going into that contest, he defeated Gregory Corbin on March 16, 2019 by technical knockout in the 8th round at the AT&T Stadium in Texas. Before that, he had lost to Adam Kalinowski on September 8th, 2018 by an decision in the 10th round contest at Barclays Center, New York. He had been beaten by Anthony Joshua on April 9, 2016 by knockout in the second round in their IBF World Heavyweight Championship fight at the O2 Arena in London, United Kingdom. Okay, so let's go to the activity check, okay? In terms of recent activity, Luis Ortiz has been fighting more than Charles Martin. Luis Ortiz's last fought 1 year, 1 month, and 20 days ago, while Charles Martin's last outing was 1 year, 10 months, and 5 days ago. Yes, Luis Ortiz has been has been as active as you would want, but he's definitely more active than Charles Martin. Okay, Ortiz's last 5 fights have come over a period of 3 years, 4 months, and 29 days, meaning he has been fighting on an average of every 8 months and 6 days. In those fights, he fought a total of 30 rounds, meaning that they have lasted 6 rounds on average. Martin's last 5 fights have come over a period of 5 years, 8 months, and 18 days, meaning he has been fighting on average every 1 year, 1 month, and 21 days. In those fights, he fought a total of 30 rounds, meaning they have lasted 6 rounds on average. That might be Charles Martin's problem, his inactivity in the ring. I see that being a big problem in this fight with Luis Ortiz. You're going to see. I'll tell you, Luis Ortiz is going to outbox Charles Martin. It's a possibility Luis Ortiz might knock him out too. But I think Charles Martin might hang in there. And like I said, it's going to go 12, but Charles Martin can hang with him on the boxing, okay? I'm just going to let you know right now. What time does Ortiz versus Martin start? The fighters are expected to ring walk at around 10 p.m. Eastern time and 7 p.m. Pacific time at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Florida, United States, which is around 3 a.m. Global Mountain Time in the UK, okay? Who is showing Ortiz versus Martin? Ortiz versus Martin will be broadcast on Fox Sports TV in the U.S. How do you stream Ortiz versus Martin? In the U.S., you can stream Ortiz versus Martin via Fight TV on a pay-per-view basis. Once person you can watch on your smart TV, phone, or desktop PC. They have apps available on Roku, Xbox, Chromecast, and Apple TV. The whole event cost is $59.99. Ladies and gentlemen, that is wrong. This fight is actually $39.99 on Fight TV or Fox Sports pay-per-view, okay? $59.99 is not the price for this pay-per-view. It's $39.99. And I already checked on that, okay? What were the odds on Ortiz versus Martin, okay? Charles Martin is currently plus 100 to win the fight outright. I don't see that happening. While you can get plus 100 on Luis Ortiz and if you fancy the incredible upset. Listen here, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Martin has been inactive, very inactive. It's going to play a part in this fight. Luis Ortiz hasn't been as active, but he's been, he's been in the ring. We remember the last time I can't believe Charles Martin they haven't winning this fight. I don't see it happening. I just don't see Charles Martin beating him. They're probably going off at Luis Ortiz's age, but it's not going to cause a problem. I've seen him. Like I said, he bucked his tail off with Deontay Wilder's last fight. And like I said, I had him winning that fight too. He got caught. And he's going to do the same thing with Charles Martin. He's going to outbox Charles Martin, okay? He's going to outbox him. And he might even catch Charles Martin sleeping, and he might get knocked out. But either way, Luis Ortiz is winning this fight. And I say, look, y'all, put your money on Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz is definitely winning this fight, okay? Look, there's other fights on this card. Let's go on to it, man. Let's see here. We got other fights on this card. So like I said, man, we got Frank Sanchez versus I don't know who this Negron guy is, but anyway, man, Frank Sanchez is a very up-and-coming heavyweight, and they're going to be co-headlining in that fight with Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin. So Frank Sanchez comes in the ring with 19 wins, and this Negron guy comes in with 20 wins and two losses. Okay, Frank Sanchez is coming here with the age of 29. The Negron guy is 33. Height, Frank Sanchez is 6'4", and Negron is 6'6". So Negron has a little bit of height advantage. Now there we go. We go to reach 78 inches. And then we got Negron at 83.1. So Negron has a pretty good reach advantage over Sanchez. But I don't see this. I don't even know what this guy is. We're gonna check and see what this guy is. Negron guy is. And look here, we got an orthodox. Both guys are orthodox, right-handed fighters. So this is gonna be very, very interesting. This is a 10-round heavyweight bout. Okay. Let's look at the records here. Full record. Okay, Frank Sanchez comes to ring with 19 wins, 13 wins by KO, 68% of knockouts, no losses, no stoppages, no draws. He debuted in 2017, 79 pro rounds, okay? This is a grown guy, 20 wins, 16 KOs. He got an 80% KO percentage. This might be interesting. I gotta check and see what this Negron guy is. I didn't even check and see what this guy was, but I need to check and see who he is, okay? He has 2 losses, been stopped twice, 0 draws. He debuted in 2009, so he has more pro experience, I'm guessing, okay? Definitely more pro experience. And the pro rounds, he has a few more rounds over Frank Sanchez, but he debuted in 2009. I want to see who he lost to. Okay, he might have lost to some pretty good guys. So let's see, this guy might be pretty, he might be pretty good. But like I said, man, he has 80%. He knocks guys out at 80%. Okay, let's see current rankings at heavyweight. Okay, Frank Sanchez is not ranked by the Ring or the WBA. He's ranked by the WC. He's ranked number 5 in the WC and ranked number 5 in the WBO. He's not ranked by the IBF. And Negron is not ranked by none of these guys. The Ring, WBA, WC, WBO, IBF. Okay, so let's look, man. When is Sanchez versus Negron? Okay, let's look at that. Frank Sanchez is set to fight face Carlos Negron. Like I said, I have to check and see who Carlos Negron is. I don't know too much about him. Okay, they're fighting on September 1st. On Saturday, January 1st, 2022 at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Florida. The fight is scheduled for 10 rounds in heavyweight division, which means there is no weight limit. This fight will appear on the undercard of Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin's clash for the IBF World Heavyweight Championship. Okay, let's go here. Sanchez versus Negron stats. Frank Sanchez stepped into the ring with an undefeated record of 19 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws. 13 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Carlos Negron will make his way to the ring with a record of 20 wins, 2 losses, 0 draws, with 16 of those wins by knockout. Okay. The stats suggest Negron has an advantage in power over Sanchez with the 80% knockout percentage over Sanchez's 68%. Frank Sanchez is the younger man by 4 years at 29 years old. Okay. Negron has a height advantage of 2 inches over Sanchez. This also extends to a 5-inch reach advantage. Like I said, I need to check and see what this Carlos Negron guy is. Like I said, his record is not too bad. 2 losses, okay, not 2 losses. He has a slight height advantage and has a 5-inch reach advantage. Depending on how Carlos Negron fights, I'm going to look at some of his fights and see. He might give Frank Sanchez He might. But Frank Sanchez is a very technical, smart boxer, okay? He's very technical, very smart boxer, just like Luis Ortiz, okay? Both Frank Sanchez and Carlos Negron fight out of an orthodox stance. That means right-handed fighters, okay? Sanchez is the less experienced professional fighter, having had 3 less fights, made his debut in 2017, 8 years and 5 months later than Negron, whose first professional fight was in 2009. He has fought 7 less professional rounds, 79 to Negron's 86. Frank Sanchez goes into the ring ranked number 5 by the WBC and 5 by the WBO at heavyweight. Yes, Frank Sanchez he's getting up there, man. Frank Sanchez is a monster, okay? I'm telling you, he's a monster and he's not somebody you want to play with, okay? Sanchez versus Negron form. Sanchez remains undefeated as a professional, stopping 2 of his last 5 opponents. In his last fight, he defeated F.A. Ajagba on October 9th, 2021 by unanimous decision in their 10-round contest at T-Mobile Arena. I saw that fight. I was expecting F.A. Ajagba to put up more fight than he did. He did not do anything. He did not surprise me at all. Frank Sanchez is a monster in that ring, I'm telling you. Previous to that, he had defeated Nagy Aguilera on May 8th, 2021 by technical decision in the 6-round contest at AT&T Stadium in Texas. Going into that contest, he had beat Julian Fernandez on December 19th, 2020 by technical knockout in the 7th round at Alamo Dome, Texas. Before that, he had won against Brian Howard on November 7th, 2020 by knockout in the 4th round at Microsoft Theater, California. And he had beat Joy DeWetchko on March 7th, 2020 by unanimous decision in the 10-round contest at Barclays Center, New York. Okay, let's look at the activity check, okay? Sanchez's last 5 fights have come over a period of 1 year, 9 months, and 20 days, meaning he has been fighting on an average every 4 months and 12 days in those fights. He fought a total of 37 rounds, meaning they have lasted 7.4 rounds on average. Okay, Sanchez has been active. Okay, I don't know about this Carlos Negron guy, man. They didn't even talk about Negron's activity check, huh? Okay, what time does Sanchez for Negron start? These fighters are expected to ring walk at around 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel Casino, Florida, United States, which is around 2 a.m. Global Mountain Time in the UK. Okay. Who was showing Sanchez and Negron? It's being broadcast on FoxSports pay-per-view in the US, okay? And like I said, man, you can check this fight on like I said on Fight TV pay-per-view. You can watch on smart TV, your phone, desktop PC. These apps are available on your Roku, Xbox, Chromecast, Apple TV. And like I said, they say this is $59.99. This fight is $39.99, okay? $39.99, okay? And look here. Oh my goodness, okay. What were the odds on Sanchez versus Negron? Carlos Negron is currently plus 100 to win the contest outright, while you can get plus 100 on French. Wow, they got this guy Carlos Negron at plus 100 to win the contest. Huh. I need to check to see who this guy is. I need to check to see, but I see Frank Sanchez outboxing this guy as well. I don't know. I gotta check and see. Okay, I gotta check and see. But yeah, man, like I said, we got a stack card, man. We got a stack card. Like I said, look here. We got the headliner Ortiz versus Martin. We got Frank Sanchez versus Carlos Negron. We got Jonathan Rice versus Michael Coffey II. I like Michael Coffey II to win this fight against Jonathan Rice. And we got Gerald Washington versus Ali, well, I don't even know what his name. Aaron, this minute, it doesn't even matter. Look, Gerald Washington, I think Gerald Washington is going to win that fight. And like I said, there's more fights in the card too. It says and more. Okay, so like I said, man, Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin is going to be a good fight. I see Luis Ortiz win this fight, outboxing Charles Martin and possibly catch him with the knockout. And if he does knock him out, it's going to probably be around, I would say, by the 56th round, if he does catch and knock him out. Other than that, it's going 12 rounds. And like I said, Luis Ortiz is going to outbox Charles Martin 12 rounds. And the Frank Sanchez versus Carlos Negron fight, Frank Sanchez is probably going to knock out Carlos Negron or probably outbox him the same with the Ortiz and Martin fight. Like I said, Frank Sanchez is a very good boxer. Michael Coffey, and the next fight with Jonathan Rice, Michael Coffey's a very good boxer too. I see him possibly outboxing Jonathan Rice and possibly knocking him out. And Gerald Washington as well. This other guy I never heard of. Some of these guys I never heard of before. Ali, Aaron, Mezavin, whatever his name is, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Gerald Washington's gonna win this fight, probably by knockout, outboxing this guy. Probably Gerald Washington probably gonna knock this guy out, okay? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, $39.99, January 1st, pay-per-view, Fox Sports pay-per-view. Check it out. Don't let people tell you this fight is not worth it. It's worth it. You're getting heavyweight fights. And what are you doing besides probably getting drunk? Listen. We got to do better. Listen, put the bottle down. Drink responsibly. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Call an Uber. Call somebody. Go. Look, we ain't trying to go to prison, go to jail, none of that. The beginning of the year, okay? So like I said, man, check it out. The 5 heavyweight showdown. Fox pay-per-view is going down. Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin, January 1st. Check it out. It's going down. And like I said, man, this is No Nonsense Boxing. We're back. We're gonna get back into it. We're gonna keep giving you the news and telling you what. We're gonna give you the stats too. We're gonna give you the correct stats. Some of these stats I saw don't make no sense. Charles Martin is not beating Luis Ortiz, okay? And this Carlos Negron is not beating Frank Sanchez, okay? Don't pay attention to that. This is No Nonsense Boxing, I'm your boy. Let's get into it. See y'all next year, all right? Have a good one.